Thank you for joining a read-aloud story. Good Night Broadway by Adam Gamble and Mark Jasper and illustrated by Joe Venno is highlighted in June of the 2023 PRC-Saltillo calendar. This story is read using the TAAP strategy to encourage conversation and interaction with the AAC learner. The words we encourage you to model this month are awesome, fun, look, where, we, will, and a few others. Let's take a closer look at how to model these words and tap your way through the story. The first step to tap your way through is to pick an activity. We've already done that. We're reading the book Good Night Broadway. Next, you decide how often you will stop and tap. For this story, we suggest tapping after every page of the book. So, how do you tap? First, you talk about it. We suggest modeling the words awesome, fun, and look. You can say, "That's awesome." "That looks fun." "Look, that's awesome." Or whatever else grabs your AAC learner's attention. Next, you ask a question and wait for a response. We suggest modeling the word where. Some things you could say are, where will we go next? Where to next? Where will we go? Then you acknowledge their response. This month, we suggest modeling the word we. You could say, we will see. We can keep reading. Will we see? Or whatever else feels natural. Finally, you propel the activity forward or predict. We suggest you model the word will. You could say, let's see what we will find. We will see. I think we will see. Enjoy simply listening to the story or tap your way through the story demonstrating words and locations for the AAC learner on their technology. Find other words that are interesting to the AAC learner and use these words in other activities. Join us as we read about Broadway and the wonderful people behind the scenes. Good Night Broadway by Adam Gamble and Mark Jasper. Good morning, New York City. Good morning, Times Square. Good morning, fabulous Broadway. Are we ready to share a wonderful day? Hello, casting call. These actors and actresses are auditioning for a part in a Broadway show. Break a leg. It's great to see you, wardrobe supervisor. Look at all those amazing costumes. Greetings, writer creating the words the actors will say and sing. Hello, director, rehearsing with the cast and crew. Let's watch the talented makeup artists change how the actors look. Howdy, hard-working stagehands setting up the props, lighting, and sound for the show. Good afternoon, dress rehearsal. The cast has to practice their parts before performing in front of an audience. Hello, great big bustling theater. Take your playbill and let's find our seats. Thanks for taking us, Mom and Dad. The house lights go down and the show is about to begin. Shh, no talking. Good evening, musical, filling the theater with song and dance. The show has one surprise after another. Good evening, silly comedy. These funny actors make us laugh. Good evening, dancers, whirling and twirling on stage. Good night, talented child actors. Do you like to sing and dance? Good night, spectacular grand finale. What a show! Good night, curtain call. All the performers file out on stage and take a bow to cheers and applause. Good night, amazing Broadway. We are all tired out. Thank you for sharing a wonderful day. The end.